So you think you're ready for Black Love Mixer. And I'm not going to tell you what this mixer includes. Okay, I will. It's a mixer, a chance to network. If you're an entrepreneur, you can talk about your business and whatnot. It's a chance to be part of a speed dating and a relationship panel. Excuse me. That's that wine kicking. A relationship panel. Yo, it's about to go down, y'all. Cincinnati, Ohio. I hope you're ready. We're coming to November. More details to come, but Angel's working on that on assignment. So check that out, y'all. I can't wait. Now, since you're from Cincinnati, I know you got some girls there, right? Oh, yeah? They're going to come out. I mean, you already know who I'm going to go to for the homies. I mean, you already know. You know, shout out to Midnight Marauders. What they call themselves? Midnight Marauders. Shout out to them. But I will give them some love. So once again, coming to you soon. Our first. So you're ready. So you think you're ready for Black Love Mixer will be in Cincinnati, Ohio. All right. Another announcement real quick. It's not an announcement. I mean, we just got to go there real quick. My condolences to our Black Panther. I mean, I'm not gonna say much. Y'all should know who I'm talking about, and we'll just leave it there. I say no more because I don't even want to say the name because that really bothered me. So we'll leave that there. But shout out to his family, to his widow. He didn't have children, but his recent wife of what I forgot, less than 2 years, I believe. Less than 2-3 years. Condolences to him and his family. It's sad, but Wakanda forever. And if I had to make a bold prediction in terms of Black Panther, go ahead and make his sister Black Panther, just like the comic. I'll leave it there. All right. Another quick announcement. Shout out to all the Virgos. There's a bunch of Virgos. Angie, Carla. It's a bunch of Virgos. I can't keep up, but happy birthday to all you Virgos. This is your time. This is your month. This is your season. So go ahead, Virgos. Carry the torch because us Leos turned it out. We actually brought some normalcy to 2020 as Leos. Okay, so Capricorn. Anyway, shout out to all the Virgos. All right. Going back, they're doing I heard about that in terms of Chadwick, in terms of they're doing a tribute for him in Anderson, South Carolina, where he's from. And also they made reference of one of the Confederate statues being petitioned off to replace with him. So once again, Chadwick, we love you, brother. Rest in peace, rest in power. And thank you. Seriously, thank you. Hey, hold on. Chris Love. Hey, 08. You must be an AKA, I guess. Hey, Leos. That's all I got to say. But Virgos are I love Virgos. My grandmother was a Virgo. Some close family and relatives of Virgos. I got nothing love for Virgos. I heard Virgo men are horrible, but that's another story. I got nothing to do with that. I'm lesbian, so. You ever dated, Angel? You ever dated a Virgo?
Leo.
Huh?
You're a lesbian Leo.
Right. Angel, you ever dated a Virgo?
I don't know. I'm not into signs. I don't even know mine. My mama.
You don't even know yours. What's up, Patricia? What's yours?
Aquarius.
Yeah, you are that Aquarius. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no comment. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. With that being said, tonight's topic. Oh, before we go there, I've added 2 new things to our show. You ready? Shout out to the Zetas, 1920s in the building. I mean, how you gonna be Chris Lovely 08? How you gonna be Chris Lovely 08? 08, but you're supposed to be 20, 1920. I'm messing with you, Chris. I love you. Shout out to all the Zetas in the building. Shout out to my Divine Nine, to my Greeks. Love y'all, truly. We got the Deltas in the building. We got the AKAs in the building. We got the Poodles in the building. Of course, the Zetas. Shout out to the Alphas. Shout out to the pretty boys of Kappa Alpha Psi. Shout out to the dogs or Omega Psi Phi. Shout out to the Sigmas, and shout out to my UPS workers. But Iolas. All that being said, why y'all laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Shout out to Aquarius. All right. Well, hey, Aquarius in the building. Virgo. Okay. He said, nah, player Virgo men. That's awesome. Once again, I'm lesbian. I wouldn't know if they awesome or not. You already know I'm messing with your mic. Uh-oh. Ski-wee. I can hear you, Keisha, from here. You know what I'm saying? I heard some Zetas in the building. I heard some Zetas in the building. Wait, hold on. I heard some Zetas in the building. Wait, I heard some Zetas in the building. Oh, maybe not. All right, I thought I heard something. Hey, ain't them Kappas? That's how them Kappas do it. They be all shimmying everywhere. Oh wait, we got. Ooh, look at Z fight. Anyway, two new things. Couple of the week. You ready? I need a drum roll. Shout out to my brother, John Tar Coleman, and his wife, Sakura Coleman. They live out in Arizona. I went to college with them at Humboldt State. They've been married for, I don't know, since feel like freshman year. But the first time he saw her, I ain't gonna say I introduced them, but the first time he saw her, he was like, that's my wife. They've been married for I don't know how many years. They have 5 kids, triplets. And they are truly in love. And I love them. So I want to give them some love. Shout out to the Colemans out in Arizona. And single of the week. Y'all ready? Single of the week is my homegirl, Sarah George. Out here in ATL, shouty. Sarah is dope. When I mean dope, she has her own business. She's an entrepreneur. She's a boxer as well. She has helped us in terms of marketing for the show and stuff like that. And when I say she's dope, fellas, I might want to check her out. She is a mother, but she is a hard worker. So definitely, fellas, check out Sarah George, ATL Shouty. These people will be posting on both our Instagram and Facebook pages. So y'all can check them out on your own. All right. So with all that being said, let's get to this main topic. Angel, I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
What's up, Bruno? How many relationships you been in?
Probably 5.
About 5?
Yeah.
You ever cheated in any of those 5 relationships?
Yep.
You did? You? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they nuts.
You didn't cheat.
You said, have I ever been cheated on?
No. I said, have you ever cheated?
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm gonna drink my wine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drink my wine because
never have I ever.
okay. You never cheated.
No.
You ever thought about cheating?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Out of revenge for being cheated on.
Hey, education lady, I love you, but I'm negative. Continue, please.
So yeah, out of revenge, but it was just a thought. I didn't attempt to go through with it. It was just like, I should do what you did to me. You know what I mean?
So a little bit of his own medicine. What's up, Sunshine? A little bit of his own medicine. Sunshine, we gotta talk soon too. I know you had to.
So, I thought about it, of course, and it's like, I'm not hurting anybody but myself by doing that. So, yeah, never went through with it.
With that being said, so obviously you've been cheated on.
Yes.
Did he give you a reason why he cheated on you?
Well, I've been cheated on.
Oh, wait, you calculating.
I've 3 of the 5 times that the relationship. Well, I have 3.
Are you serious?
One just because he was.
And by the way, people are loving your purple.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just plenty of opportunity. Nothing that I did. I think ego, all that kind of stuff was put into place.
So, continue.
The second one, I think it was just because I really don't think he was finished with the last one. Last person he was with.
He still had feelings.
Yeah, because I wasn't her. You know what I'm saying?
How long? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I wasn't her. I wasn't a drama or chaotic type person. Some people like that.
Some do. I had a former homeboy. He loved a woman who had drama. He literally told me this. The group we was with, he said this multiple times, like, "Hey, I like a woman with some drama." I was like, "What the fuck wrong with you?" Anyway, poltergeist. We got poltergeist in the building. Teddy Riley of lighting. What did he do, Teddy Riley? Yeah. How long between the ex and you was the gap in terms of y'all meeting up? Keisha, shut up. Shut up, Keisha. Shut up, Keisha. Shut up. She said 98% of men cheat, period. So by when you start dating this guy who wasn't over his ex, when did they break up compared to when y'all start talking? Was it like a month, 2 months?
Because there was so much deception with that relationship.
What up, Latif?
Recently broken up before I was in the picture. You know what I mean? It might have been broken up because I was in the picture. I don't know.
Hi, Christy. Okay. Now let's define cheating. Before we move on, let's define cheating. And we got some dope people who are therapists in our group who made reference. I asked them, what did you define as cheating? Miss Rental, what's up, Rakisha? She said acts or actions that violate the agreed statement contract. For example, exclusivity. My tongue is too big for my mouth sometimes, so that comes in handy when needed. Anyway, between two parties in a sexual, emotional way. Disregard, you know what I'm saying? So would you kind of say, would you agree with that cheating statement?
I think that's a great definition.
Yeah.
Of cheating, because it can be just physical. It can also be emotional. But I believe most people that cheat, it isn't necessarily just because when people cheat physically in a sexual way, it's not because of lack of sex at home. That might not be the issue. It may just be because of personal issues, maybe ego. It may be not ready to be in a real relationship. There's a whole plethora of reasons, and might not just be that the person that they're with is lacking in any type of way.
So we're getting a lot of comments. What's up, Latif? So let's go back to a couple of these comments. Keisha, I'm gonna go back to you. Men can have a bomb woman who is swing. I had to make sure I read the definition of swinging properly. But who is swinging from chandeliers as such and cooking and cleaning, that motherfucker may still cheat. What's it about? It's about him? Why is it about him?
It's selfish way.
So him being selfish and slide into that DM and that's a wrap, huh?
Yeah, because if that's the case, just say you want to be single and do what you want to do. Instead of tying somebody up, literally, figuratively, and whatnot.
I get it. I get it.
Not being truthful, not being true. Be true to yourself and just say, I don't want to be in a relationship.
I mean, Jill beat me to the punch. He said, look at Halle Berry and Eric Benet. I mean, for real, you can't ask for a more sexier couple than that. I mean, granted, Eric is handsome. I ain't got time for the other stuff, but Halle is Halle, and he cheated on Halle. I mean, let's just be real. He cheated on Halle. What's up, Don West? What's up, my man, Imaginary Publishing? Keisha said a good point, though. I'm gonna make sure I say what Keisha said real quick. Men cheat physically, women cheat emotionally. Period.
Some men cheat emotionally.
I mean, black men don't cheat. That's another story.
Hey, Imaginary Publishing.
I
think when men are not receiving the support of a wife or woman or their partner,
I got to pour up. Okay.
at home, then they tend to cheat emotionally. It may become, of course, sexual, but most emotional situations do become physical. If you're cheating, most.
They curious. They be curious to see like the next person. What's up? Aloha, Lady Elena. What you think about that? Do they become curious? Do you think they get bored, or they're not getting fed properly in a certain avenue? Like, why? Why they cheating?
From what I just said, I know an instance, wasn't me. I know of someone, their husband cheated on them. But what was found out, the person was cheating with a woman that had, you like, oh, if you're gonna cheat, go get something better than what you got, But you might not be all that. You might have things, you may have accomplishments, but you as a person and how you interact with this relationship may not be the best for the both of us, So he wasn't getting fed in the relationship from his wife, right? She was either always on the phone, didn't have the kids put to bed, didn't have dinner cooked or a meal or what have you. Have a meal, whether you pick it up or whatever. So kids aren't being what put in the bed, what mom put in the bed. She's always on the phone. So she just she neglected her relationship. And they neglected her home, really, if you're not having your home life together. So he turned to something else, and that other person had 6 kids, lived in the hood, just what someone has a good, basically a steady, stable life would look down upon. But she was feeding him apparently enough to feed him some kind of way.
Okay.
She did what she needed to do. I'm not saying she did it on purpose, but he turned to her in order to feel good. He just wanted to feel good.
He wanted to feel good. Make me feel good with that entanglement.
Yeah.
Okay. He wanted that other attention. He wanted that other attention.
He got some attention. And then sometimes, like I said, it may not always be sexually. That to me is more of an emotional thing, especially if you do it for a long time and the other person has nothing to lose. Okay.
So a couple things come up. Keisha, I can't stand you. She said, shit, all men cheat. Black, white, Papa Smurf, Pop Smurf in heaven right now. He's still cheating. That's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Ronita from the Facebook group is making reference. So why not just be mature and leave? There's no reason or excuse for cheating.
I say that again.
Ronita said, so why not just be mature and leave? There's no reason or excuse for cheating. Is there in your mind, is there an excuse for cheating?
There's no excuse to cheat because you're making a conscious decision. But I believe sometimes people can fall into it because of like Keisha, like who said that or you're beautiful, or take you out, or help out at home, or let you go say, hey babe, go out, I got the kids, whatever it is. And someone else is willing to do that. It's like, oh wow, this is what I miss. This is what I deserve. This is what I need. This is what I want.
Interesting.
And someone else is giving it to them.
Okay.
And it may just be like a first, just like, oh wow.
Yeah.
And then you get more and more and more, and it's like, whoa. And you start, like, okay, and you might just fall into it. No, it's not. There's no reason, because you have to realize what's happening. But sometimes it's just not that easy to leave.
No.
Because of your home life, because you have children, because you may be, somebody, one or the other might be the breadwinner, because of assets.
Okay.
It could just be whatever your reasoning is.
Okay. Let me read some of these comments. Don, what's up, Don? I miss your show, Don. I used to love tuning into your show every week. My homegirl, I am Don West. Everybody think like that's my wife, because I am K West. But Don don't like me. She's from Baltimore. She don't like us Cali guys, even though she always in Cali right now. Anyway, at any rate, hold on. Let me read this again. She said, at any rate, before I cheat on you, I'm gonna go. And on the flip side, I'm gonna do my part. So if he sides out, it's because he wants to. I'm gonna repeat that. At any rate, before I cheat on you, I'm gonna go. And on the flip side, I'm gonna do my part. So if he slides out, that's because he wants to. I did everything I'm supposed to do. That's on him after that.
That's a very valid statement. I feel like before I cheat on him, I'm gonna do my best to make my marriage work or relationship work. Now, again, like you said, she's gonna do her part. He has to do his part. And if you don't see anything happening on his end, then that's your clue to get out.
But right, and that's the key, because she's like, no, you know what? I can easily go cheat on you because I don't deserve this. I put you as I'm with you. I'm dating you. I'm with you. You're my man or something like that. I've given you that time of day. I've given you me. Let's just be real. I could be working on my 7 streams. This is what I'm doing in terms of my spare time and sharing this with you, and my love language with you. And you treat me like I'm some whatever. You know what? I can go easily hop on this dude over here, or easily take this invite from this guy over here. But you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just exclude myself, exit stage right, and I'm out. So I ain't mad at that. I get that though. Because you don't want that. What's up, Carla? Happy birthday, Carla, once again. I get that. So Shanta Chica Marina. That is a name. Let's say that one more time. Say that backwards. Marina Chica Tata. Shanta Chica Marina said there isn't, but I know some have difficulties like money, assets, alimony, house, kids to think of. That's real. And let's take that to like Kevin Hart. He cheated. I mean, he made reference. He cheated, right? So going with the title of the show, once a cheater, always a cheater. People always make reference of that statement. Like people can't switch. People can't learn from their mistakes, or I ain't gonna call it mistakes, but people can learn from that experience and being a cheater. With that being said, can someone really change if there was a cheater back in the day to now?
I believe they can. I believe maybe it's just immaturity. They may not have met the one that's going to, they're going to devote truthful and respect to. You know what I mean? It takes some growing pains and some realization on what a true monogamous, respectful, healthy relationship is. Some people are just cheaters and they shouldn't be in a relationship.
There's some people even say that again. Say that last part.
Some people multiple people and having sex with multiple people.
I'm gonna ask you
At the same time.
now. What if you? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here real quick. What if you? What if you are the person who is, you're doing your part of the relationship. Hi, Isis. You're doing your part in the relationship. You know what you're bringing to the table. You have been very upfront. You've been very honest. You're communicating. You're speaking to that person's love language. You're doing everything you're supposed to do. And you really care for this person. And then y'all went on, vacation together. But y'all get back from vacation and he or she, so I'm gonna flip it real quick. I'm gonna do he or she just kind of ignores you. Forget you even like there. Like you're non-existent. Like you're a non-motherfucking factor. Right? Or let's do it in a different way. They go on vacation with their girls or their homeboys. And then they return and really don't give you no attention. You're like, hello, we live in the same place. Hello, we spend the most time together. Like, did you do something while you was out? Because your body language and your nonverbal is making me think something different.
Right.
Would you hold that against them? Like, if they did something? Would you think that they had cheated on you at that time? They don't fool with you.
That's a great possibility, but then it's like, can we just have a conversation about this? I just need to know. Like, what's the issue? Did you see that you had the opportunity to and didn't? Did you do it? Did you have the opportunity and didn't? Are you guilty about it? Are you still trying to keep in touch with this person? Have you already planned your next trip? What's going on?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Talk to me, communicate with me, and you're treating me like
a
I'm
non-motherfucking factor.
Then it's time for me to get my ducks in a row and get the hell out. Because there's no reason to mistreat me and neglect me.
Right. Let me go ahead and go here. I've cheated. I'm gonna say it one more time for those in the back. I've cheated. And I've been cheated on. Now, my first ever girlfriend cheated on me. Let me not say she cheated. My first ever girlfriend who went to high school in Compton, California, and I was in Inglewood, she dumped me because, in her words, she said, "What's up, Q?" She said I was too nice. Now, granted, I've let that go, blah, 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 so be it. But she said I was too nice. And you know what she did? She got with my best so-called homeboy. He had the car. He was driving his mama car. And I ain't gonna say what type, but anyway, he was driving his mama car and she got with him. After 2 months of dealing with him, here she trying to come back to me talking about, I'm sorry, I messed up. I really miss you. I'm like, really? Pineapples. Like, I really do like you. I really care about you. Blah, blah, blah. So we're just like, what? Hey, you can bring Kyle in here. Yeah, you come in here and eat. So it was just a lot going on. Still being daddy from afar. So it was just like, you really want to get back with me after you dumped me because I'm too nice, but you had to deal with someone who treated you like whatever to recognize that now you want to get with a nice guy. That was interesting. It was an interesting point of view. Anyway, fast forward, she was a 304, but anyway, Keisha, no, hey, when the day we have a live taping at Funky Flair Boutique and Keisha's on the show, like all three of us have to be there. It's gonna be ridiculous. Right. And right. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Funky Flair Boutique and do a taping there for real. And then all the ladies can come down and shop as well. I think it'd be dope. In fact, we'll get number wine or something to make it a wine out. I mean, but I'm gonna be real too, though. She was real in telling me how she felt. On the flip side, there's a lot of these cats out here who just pretty much lie because they need to spare their feelings or some nonsense. A lot of dudes and a lot of women just won't tell you at all. I'm gonna say at all to the grave. Right. I mean, now my man said I cheated, but I cheated too, but it was justified. Is cheating justified? Can you justify cheating? I mean, hold on, before you think about that. Yeah, exactly.
So it's not justified, but I feel like if a person stays in a relationship with a cheater that continually cheats,
right,
they feel like they're owed that because they stayed. That's your own fault, you stay and deal with that. And now you want to justify the cheating. So did you stay after they decided they don't want to get you because you cheated on them? Because that's what happens. Like usually in a man to woman case, when a man cheats on a woman, he's forgiven, and she stays. So they continue on with the relationship. But if she cheats on him, he can't handle it.
He can't handle it. Here's the thing. Guys can't handle that. Because once again, now you're tapping into their emotional. Yeah. And once again, with cheating as defined earlier, women are emotional and guys are physical in terms of cheating aspects. So when he is cheated on, it's like World War III in their heart. Right. They cannot handle it. I've been cheated on. I couldn't handle it. And I'm gonna be real. It was like, woo, woo. And I had a flashback to 19 years ago, just now. 19 years ago, she cheated on me, and I was like, "You gonna cheat on me after I just graduated from college and we just came back from Hawaii?" Was somebody with the dude name was my middle name? Are you gonna cheat on me?
To really stay in the relationship that you're in with the person that you cheated on, you really have to be remorseful. Like,
you do.
The person has to be able to forgive, and that may take some therapy.
Okay.
Because you don't return to alcohol or drugs.
Yep.
Or physical abuse or anything like that.
Right. Let me read. Stay miserable. Let me read some of these comments because we got a lot of comments right now. We got a lot of love. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in once again. It's your man Wes. And this is So You Think We're Ready for Black Love. Tonight's topic, once a cheater, always a cheater. Don, you said, well, here's the flip side of the coin. When they got back, did you act like they were missed? Did you greet them a certain way? Did you pick them up from the airport? Anything that says I couldn't wait to get you back. The homie said, I'm sick of that too nice shit too. I'm fed up. You don't miss me shit. I was too nice. I've been called a nice guy. I'm not sure if I like being called that. What's up, Kiana? How you doing, love? In the words of Sean Cater, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That's real shit. I need to explain it more. I'll get to that later. Is a war in your okay? She says, is a war in your heart an ego thing, or are you really hurt? Wait, she said, I think it's ego for me more than anything. For me, yo, real talk. It's ego. It's emotions for y'all. Now, granted, we can name some movies. What was it? What was the movie with came out on Netflix a couple months ago with Nia Long and Michael Early, right? And Omar Epps, not Omar Epps. Yeah, Omar Epps, right? What was it called?
Yeah. I don't remember that.
Okay. Right. And remember, but here's the thing. Right. What's up, 504? But remember, he got hurt. The husband got hurt. He had surgery. He got ran over. He had surgery. It wasn't like he did not love her more. He was hurt. And the ego of him and not being a full, complete man bothered her in the sense of he couldn't function the way he normally could function. Granted, he's an architect. He done hooked up. You know what I'm saying? They got the daughter at Stanford, whatever school she was at. But he got into this massive accident to where she's now doing her thing and wherever she was doing, blah, blah, blah. And then she runs into an old college fling or old college classmate and gave her attention. Huh? They was all in college together. They weren't involved in college. They wasn't. But here's the thing. That's what I'm saying. And then they wasn't. But now he sat there and complimented her a couple times, gave her a little attention, even though her husband, who has been giving her attention, yes, he also was guilty of kind of some gaslighting, turn his back behind, when they was in bed, turn his back to her, really wasn't affectionate, stuff of that nature, even though he's still mentally battling this health issue. Because once again, it's a little bit different, even though, it's different to a certain level. We only got 15 minutes, y'all. But with that being said, the guy, Omar Epps' character, gave her, Nia Long, some attention, and then damn near got it cracking in the bathroom. And she knew she fucked up. She knew she fucked up. Right. She didn't have really any issues with her husband. I think her issue with her husband was that he had the issue. He had the issue. He had the physical issue. He had the physical issue. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? She could have easily sat on that. Hey, my youngest son looked up as soon as you said that. Like, I said, I'm going to teach you later, son. I'll teach you later. We PG-13 in here. He just his age. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is she could at least kept it going. Now, granted, he has to be receptive of that. And sometimes us men will push the person, we will push away the person closest to us. Now, granted, that could be the opposite side too, but being real, we will push away because of that ego. I got it. Back up. I want to keep it always on Black Love, but one of my favorite shows was Breaking Bad. I don't know if you ever watched that. So the officer in Breaking Bad, he got shot up, but he made it through. And him being disabled in a sense, he pushed his wife away. He just kept on, and he was mean to her, just a grouch. We do that sometimes, okay? We do that. A couple comments real quick on Facebook. Yes, people are capable of changing. Some people just have a cheater type's nature. Chronic cheaters may have a mental problem.
Narcissists.
Happens both ways. Women have sex with other people. Men text folks that ain't they woman. No justification for cheating. I wanted to cheat because dude was lacking, but I didn't cheat. I just broke up with him.
Best thing to do.
Waiting to exhale. Remember Waiting to Exhale? You laughing back here? I got an audience back here tonight. They're like, yeah, I remember Waiting to Exhale. Shit. I'm going to talk about Tiger Woods. Because Tiger, he didn't cheat. He was fucking. Tiger got it in. His wife left him quick. And here's the thing. She wasn't black. She wasn't having that. So my question is, has she been black? Would she have left? I got the best counter to this too. I got two counters to this. What's up, Lex? 504 in the building, 510 in the building, your area. What you think, Angel? We're talking about Tiger Woods right now. Uh-oh, she might can't hear me. Can you hear me? All right. Actually, let me say a couple more comments real quick. Walter from the Facebook group, he said, I cheated. It hurt my soul. I was young. It's no excuse, though, to the age. Tried my best not to, but was consistently approached by my best friend, whom I had feelings for. She pressed me hard and I gave in. I have not since then done that. Cheated. Best friend. They still best friends, though. They still good friends. I mean, they grew up together, as he stated. I'm gonna make a couple more comments real quick. Now, I got a couple things before we get out of here in 10 minutes. A lot of women too was like, I've never cheated. Look. A lot of women said they never cheated. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's my phone because I got a call came in.
See, that's that Samsung. That's that Samsung. The homie said, I ain't gonna say who, but the homie said, yep. Though I was married, I cheated on my wife with my wife. She's the wife, she's the girlfriend, she's my mistress, and whoever else I need her to be.
Right, that's how it should be.
Put this wig on, baby.
Role play.
Go over here. Go ahead. I'm about to cash app you. Go ahead to go to Funky Flair Boutique, pick up an outfit, and bring it back with a wig, and we're gonna cheat. On the words of one of my favorite musical artists, I'm cheating on my girl. Girl. If I had focus, I'll be king. Anyway, it's Thursday now. I want her in my ears. My homegirl Tracy, she said, yep, I cheated, and I would never cheat again. Angel said, another angel in the group, she said, no. Kiana, you said, yep, I cheated when I didn't have a full understanding of being real with myself. Truly meant. Dwelle, yeah, definitely. My homeboy Drew said nope and no. I've never cheated. Lacey said, I cheated on my husband at the very end because he deserved that shit. And I needed to remind myself I still had it. Other than that, no, I can't deal with more than one dude at a time.
That was our parting gift.
That was our parting gift. She's like, I'm out. My homegirl B, she said, have before and don't plan on in the next relationship. Chica Miranda made reference of I had before in the next relationship. I did not. Actually, her next relationship, she was engaged and she did not. He did though. That's another story. But Linda said, I cheated when I was younger in college, but never since then. Linda said, nope, I've always broke up with folks before moving on to the next. On to the next. That's what Linda said. The homie Ramon said, yeah, I cheated before. Nakia, who's a nurse, he said, no, I have never cheated. I don't quite understand it. I'd rather just end the current situation before moving on to the next one.
Right, because even if you cheat, there's always going to be some trust issues.
Right.
One, with yourself.
Right.
Two, you're creating insecurity for someone else if they realize this behavior.
Yeah.
You know, you don't realize. Some people cheat and don't realize
they're cheating. They don't realize they're cheating.
Doing it. You know what I mean? Because they think they got one over on you.
Facts. Couple more comments real quick, and we're gonna close out. We got about 7 minutes left, y'all. Someone said, Christy Love said, depends on what you call cheating. Is it cheating if you left the relationship, told them you're done, but they haven't left the relationship yet?
No, how does that happen?
I mean, some guys, some males or females. I'm sorry, say it again.
A stalker or someone who just can't let go.
I mean, can't let go. Before I let you go, No, I'm done.
Well, because at the same time, even if you move, what was that verbiage? Not moved on. Was it moved on? Did they say moved on?
She said,
Or they left?
if you left.
Right, but were you still in
Because they love the BBC still. They still love the BBC.
Were you still involved with them at all? Because left means nothing's going on.
Right, right.
But if you're still entertaining a conversation.
Thank you, Keisha.
Whatever.
Keisha will be at the shop tomorrow. Either tomorrow, probably tomorrow, Keisha. Cassie in our group. I'm gonna say this now. I got a couple more comments, and I want to ask you a couple questions before we close out. Cass said, I've had combos with other people about this actually, and some guys, I won't use the term men, are just not emotionally capable of dealing with the end of a relationship in real time. That's why some of them will act tough, mean, or make up some stupid excuse. She's crazy, that's my pet peeve, before they can actually grieve or let go. And it feels to them like their ex betraying them. But in reality, it's just hitting them later on after all the BS. It obviously can work for some women this way too, but that wasn't the case for them at the time. Thank you, Christy, thank you.
Bye, Christy.
Now, I'm going to say this in closing. The homegirl, Regina, she a fool. She said, I cheated on Jameson with Jack. Unfortunately, I do it often. I cheated on Jameson with what am I drinking now? I don't even remember. My Mary Jane. But I mean, one of our ministers in our group, we have a couple of ministers in our group, said I did twice. The relationships were closing, were ending. Soon as I cheated, I broke up with the person. I figured if something is missing, I would want to cheat. I'd rather be alone. With that being said, and we got 5 minutes. If you saw the advertising for tonight, we had Kevin Hart and his wife Nico. They got a newborn on the way. With that being said, the topic once again is once a cheater, always a cheater. I really doubt after the public shame Kevin Hart received that he's cheating on this girl. Now, granted, does the money play the common denominator in that? Because if I cheat and if I had Kevin Hart money, I'm sure she'd be like, do what you want, babe. In fact, bring her home. Now, granted, I don't want to talk about my situation, none of that, because it's not about me in this note. But I will say this. Be open and honest with the person you meet. When you meet someone and you really are digging them, be real with them. Like, you know what? I'm digging you. But I might cheat on you from Jameson to Uncle Nearest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm joking. Jill, you're a fool. But real shit. Because we only got 4 minutes. I don't want to end up like a Tiger Woods type of situation where it's over, or whoever else who have cheated and it's over. I'd rather end up like this. If I did cheat, and granted, I don't want the outcome to be the outcome as it is today, but I'm going to be like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant cheated on his wife in Colorado with whoever he cheated with, right? And granted, it was a money situation. It was a money situation, right? What you saying, Angel?
Consensually.
But here's the thing. He stood right by his wife on TV and interview and say, you know what? I cheated. And he held her hand. He held Vanessa's hand. He was like, yeah, I did this. I cheated. He was remorseful. And for the rest of pretty much his life, look how great of a husband he was continuously since then. You see what I'm saying? If someone wants to be faithful, they could be faithful even after the fact they cheated. Granted, he did pay $1.5 million for that nugget. But for real, she stood by him too, though.
He's going to always show her his love.
I'm going to say it like this. He got it. Now, granted, I'm gonna be real before we close out. We got a minute 30 left. When I cheated, I didn't want to be involved no more because I was like, it shouldn't. If it got to the level of me cheating, that means I'm already checked out.
Right.
I've already checked out. I mean, with this closing, just be real and open and honest with your person. I mean, be open with her, but like, you know what? I can be as 100% faithful with you. How about this? Do you like women? I mean, you know, we had some fun here and there. You can pick the person. Like, I'll let you pick her. Or, and granted, I'm so in tune who I am. I'll let you pick one of him. I'll let you pick him. You can have your fun one night out the month or something. Because I don't want you to be like, I want us to be happy and be honest. There's a lot of people who are more sexually attracted to you. There's more guys who are doing this and more guys doing that. I can't worry about that. All I can say is, look, you be real with me, I'll be real with you, and let's just be happy and joyous together for the rest of our time. That's it. So with that being said, Angel, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We got 10 seconds remaining. This is your man, Wes. We got a hot topic for y'all next week. I'm not going to say no more than that. Stay tuned. We got a lot of big things coming, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace out. It's your man, Wes. Bye, Angel. Facebook, what's good, y'all? YouTube, what's good, y'all? I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's show. Any questions before I get out of here? Any questions, any love, any comments? Let me know now before I get out of here. Did y'all enjoy the show? I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. I enjoyed it. It was a good topic. We tried to stay on point. I tried to stick to my notes tonight, which I did, so I'm happy about that. Once again, shouts out to the couple of the week, my homeboy John Tar Coleman and his wife Sakura Coleman, and single of the week, Sarah George. You already know. Any comments before I get out of here? Oh, y'all just gonna be quiet. Y'all just gonna be tired. My man Latif said, if Kobe wasn't Kobe, she wouldn't have been gone. That I always think about that. But the thing is, if I would have cheated and didn't have $1.2 million in terms of getting her that rock, would she have left? She probably would have. Especially get some public humiliation to her. Yeah, probably. So with that being said, I love y'all. Y'all stay healthy. Y'all stay great. I'm about to get out of here. I'm ready to eat. And I got to put my son to bed. And then I need to put in some work and all of that stuff. So I love y'all.